from Docktail Bar. Just wanted to give you a quick video here on a rod holder mount installation, specifically which screw holes to use. So all this information is detailed at the bottom of the instruction brochure that came with you. So if you'd like to see pictures and everything in text, please take a look at that. Otherwise, your rod holder mount, it'll come. You got two sides to it, okay? And on one side, you're gonna see 8 holes. These are the side you wanna use. You do not use the 4 large outside ones. Those are not the ones, they would require nuts. There are no nuts needed for our installation. You're going to use the thread, the screw from the top of the table right down into the 4 holes that are on the bottom. And as you can see, no nuts are needed for that. That's the whole pattern that you wanna have line up with the table. Just wanna talk with you guys today about how to attach your rod holder mount, depending on if you're putting your table into a rear facing rod holder or behind the leaning post. So let's take a look over here. In this situation, you can see how the rod holder mount is attached and it's going horizontal here with the table. This would be considered the rear facing rod holder configuration, because you can adjust the table up and down like this to make it level that way. Versus over here, you can see this is what we would consider the leaning post configuration, because you have a better angle to adjust it and make it flat, because you're going like this behind the leaning post, okay? Versus over here, all right, into a rear facing side rod holder. It levels that way and then actually fits into the rod holder mount here, locks into place, and you can get it level, okay, by adjusting like this. Or versus if you try to take the same leaning post configuration table and place it into the rod holder like that, okay, you can still get it in, but you're never going to be able to get it level, because it doesn't have that ability. It has the ability to adjust like this, but not the side-to-side ability. So those are the two differences between the two ways to attach your rod holder. If you got any other questions, please give me a call.